there's a lot of pressure on companies about picking the right sites for their study. So you're getting to the point where you're ready to do the study and everyone is anxious and ready to go. And there's a lot of different opinions about what sites you should use, right? So there's sites that have the thought leaders that are the big university centers that everybody knows, and they are awesome sites. And then there's sites that are, maybe a little bit smaller, maybe more community-based sites, and they all serve their place in your study, right? So depending on what your device is, obviously, you might want that thought leader who can be your champion and who can speak on those podiums and write those papers and be there for you in that way. And sometimes they will give you the enrollment that you need, but if they don't, then you also have these community sites, right? So they see the patients, they are there they're excited about the work, they're excited to do the research, and they'll be champions for you too on a different level. So looking at a blend of what you need for success for your study, you need enrollment, you need quality data, so you want sites that have experience in research, and all of those are important. And it's funny when you think about business, I guess, you think about diversification, and I think about sites the same way. So you want to diversify your sites enough where you're getting all of your different needs met, and you're not just focusing on one kind. You have it kind of spread out across a few different sites that are going to give you all of the different components that you need for a successful study.
So choosing clinical sites is really critical, and enrollment can sink a company. A perfectly designed trial, if not executed properly, can be a big problem. So at the time that companies are reaching clinical stage, they are at their maximum burn rate. Every month that delays completion is, perhaps, a day closer to bankruptcy. So understanding the clinical sites, each one has different values. You may have one of the top key opinion leaders at a site, but if you're competing with several other studies that are similar for enrollment, yours may suffer in comparison. So a track record of the investigators, the compliance and data validity is critical. Enrollment speed, podium presence afterwards, ability to efficiently enroll, crunch the data, communicate the data, help in the write-up, and then be of value afterwards. These are all critical skills and qualities to look for on a site. A CRO can be a terrific partner. Typically, they are enrolling trials of your size and multiple sites and know the investigators well, and it can be a trial and error. If your company has that internal capabilities, that is wonderful. If not, a trusted CRO and doing homework on these sites is really critical.